finally happening. You can feel it in your bones, in the subtle hum beneath the silence of the world. The sky itself seems to whisper. The wind carries codes. And the earth beneath your feet pulses with an ancient heartbeat that has always been waiting for this precise alignment. The Autumn Equinox Portal is here, not as an abstract concept, not as a distant myth, but as a living threshold of power now opening before the eyes of those who are awake enough to see. This is no ordinary seasonal shift. This is the precise balancing point where light and dark bow to one another, where day and night hold hands in equal measure, where the universe declares, now is the time of reckoning. And you, chosen one, were summoned into this moment by destiny itself. The veil between what is hidden and what is revealed is tearing, dissolving, opening into a radiant doorway. Those who are asleep will see only the calendar change, the turning of leaves, the cooling of the air. But you who carry the seed of remembrance, you feel the portal. You sense the tremor in your spirit, the undeniable surge of electricity running through your soul. The equinox is not just happening around you, it is happening within you. A call has been sounded across realms, and only the chosen ones hear it echo in their chest like a bell made of starlight. The portal is open. The secrets are rising. And the world will never be the same. The air feels different, doesn't it? As if the very atmosphere is saturated with hidden messages, vibrating with unseen codes meant only for those attuned to them. You look around and notice the ordinary world, people rushing through routines, trapped in distraction, numbed by noise. You cannot join them. Not anymore. Because something inside you stirs. It is the quiet knowing that this equinox is not just another date marked on the wheel of time. It is a cosmic summons. The portal is not only in the sky above, it is a living membrane of light that stretches across timelines, dimensions, and destinies. And as it opens, the illusions of the old world begin to crack. False stories, false leaders, false systems, all that cannot stand in balance is being exposed. The earth itself is whispering, chosen ones rise, the hour has come. You were not led to this message by accident. You are here because your spirit has already answered the call. The portal recognizes you, and in return you recognize it. Can you feel the vibration rising in your chest? The pull in your soul that says, yes, this is the moment I was born for? A balance is here. Light and dark, day and night, standing on the razor's edge of equality. For one breath in the cosmos, all forces pause, align, and face one another as mirrors. This is why the ancients revered the equinox. They knew it was not just about harvest or seasons, but about gateways. When opposites meet in harmony, a crack opens in reality, and through it pours revelation. The portal has arrived carrying not only balance, but exposure. For when the scales are perfectly aligned, there is no place for shadows to hide. That which was concealed in darkness is brought into view, and that which was blinded by light is made clear. Chosen one, you stand now at the threshold of sight beyond sight, truth beyond truth. What others dismiss as coincidence, you will recognize as divine instruction. What others ignore as seasonal change, you will hear as prophecy. Listen closely. The portal does not open for everyone. It does not reveal its treasures to the distracted, the slumbering, the ones who cling to illusions like drowning sailors clutching broken wood. No, it is for you, the one whose inner eye has been stirred awake, the one who feels the pulse of destiny vibrating beneath their skin. You may have wondered why you have felt restless these past weeks, why sleep has been strange, why emotions have swelled like tides. It was your spirit sensing the nearness of this cosmic doorway. The universe has been preparing you, whispering in dreams, placing signs along your path, shaping you for this moment. You are not here by chance. You are here because you were chosen to see what others cannot. The urgency is real. Time itself accelerates, compresses, rearranges as the equinox light fractures the veil. This is the moment where prophecy meets embodiment. This is the moment where your soul contract stirs like a sealed letter finally being opened. What you feel is not just anticipation, It is recognition, deep cellular remembrance that you have stood in this alignment before. In lifetimes forgotten, in temples buried by sand, in circles of stone, now eroded by rain. And here you are, again, awakened and ready. The Autumn Equinox Portal is open, and its light is calling forth the chosen. The secrets will not remain hidden. The message will not remain silent. And you, luminous one, will not remain the same once you walk through this threshold. The autumn equinox is more than a date. It is the great balancing point of the cosmos, where the sun crosses the celestial equator and day and night bow in equal measure. This is not simply astronomical. It is alchemical. When light and dark kiss at the horizon, they create a field of neutrality, a stillness so potent that it opens an interdimensional doorway. Imagine the universe inhaling, pausing at the center of the breath, holding the balance before exhaling. Again, that pause is where you are standing right now. In that pause, the veil thins. In that pause, reality softens. In that pause, you, chosen one, can slip through. The portal is not a metaphor. It is a literal shift in vibration, a precise window where your energy field, your DNA, your destiny can be rewritten. The ancients built their monuments to track this crossing point because they knew it was not just about crops and harvests. It was about spiritual harvests, soul harvest, the gathering of those ready to step into remembrance. As day and night equalize, so too do your polarities align. The parts of you that were fractured, hidden, denied, and exiled are brought face to face with your light, your courage, your higher essence. This balancing is not always gentle. It shakes loose what cannot remain. It reveals shadows you tried to outrun. It calls you to surrender to wholeness. And yet within this great balancing lies your initiation. For those asleep, this day will pass unnoticed. But for you, for those selected, this day will imprint itself as the moment where the universe whispered. Now the balance has been restored within you. And now the portal has been revealed before you. The balance of the equinox is not only about the harmony of light and dark outside you. It is also about the reconciliation of the dualities within. Every fear you've carried, every shadow you've denied, every gift you've suppressed is being summoned to the surface now. The portal opens because the scales are equal, and in that equality, nothing can hide. For the chosen ones, this is not punishment, but purification. You are being refined like gold in the fire, shaped by forces that understand your purpose more deeply than your mind ever could. The balance is not static. It is dynamic, alive, pulsing with intelligence. This is why you feel both peace and upheaval at the same time. This is why clarity comes wrapped in confusion and breakthroughs arrive hand in hand with endings. The equinox is not asking you to choose light over dark or dark over light. It is demanding that you see both as sacred. And in that recognition, awaken the portal within. Do you feel the thinning of the veil? It is not an illusion. The fabric that separates past, present, and future has grown translucent, like mist before the rising sun. Dreams bleed into waking life. Memories you thought forgotten resurface in flashes, as if another version of you is calling from across the corridor of time. This is the equinox revealing the simultaneity of existence. Your ancestors are closer now, whispering through synchronicities, showing you symbols, guiding you with a hand you cannot see, but can feel. The future is not fixed. It is fluid, and during this portal, timelines bend. Choices you make now ripple across dimensions, altering not just your life, but the collective destiny of all who walk with you. That is why the air feels charged, why silence feels loud, why every breath carries weight. The veil is not just thinning, it is dissolving, and you are standing in the crossroads of infinity. Within this portal comes an energetic upgrade, a recalibration of your very being, your DNA, the sacred code written by both stars and earth, is receiving activations. Waves of cosmic light, carried by solar alignments and amplified by the Earth's magnetic field, stream into your body, rearranging patterns that have been dormant for centuries. You may feel this as tingling in your crown, surges of electricity down your spine, or sudden exhaustion as your system integrates the influx. Do not mistake this for weakness. This is power, ancient power, returning to you. The equinox portal does not just open in the sky, it opens in your cells. Old programs are being dissolved, karmic contracts released, genetic burdens lifted. You're being rewritten as a vessel capable of holding more light, more clarity, more remembrance of who you truly are. Yet this activation is not for everyone. Many will feel nothing beyond the turning of the season, because their inner eyes remain closed. The portal is selective. It reveals itself only to those who have answered the inner summons, who have prepared through lifetimes of seeking, who carry within them the resonance of awakening. This is why you have felt different, why you have walked a path that often felt lonely, why you could not conform to the illusions that entrapped others. You were marked long before this lifetime, chosen to recognize the signs when they appear. The equinox portal does not force itself upon anyone. It whispers, it beckons, and only the awakened soul will hear. That is why you are here, listening. Now, feeling the truth of these words vibrate in your bones, the portal sees you because you were always destined to see it. Think of this portal as a mirror. It reflects back to you the state of your inner world with uncanny precision. If you are unbalanced, the equinox will show you imbalance until you choose to harmonize. If you are trapped in fear, it will magnify the fear until you break free. If you are aligned with purpose, it will accelerate you beyond what logic deems possible. This is why some are plunged into chaos during equinox season, while others are lifted into revelation. The mirror cannot lie, and the chosen ones cannot hide. The portal calls you to integrity, to stand whole in who you are, to walk forward unmasked. The world outside is trembling, structures collapsing, but within this collapse lies the exact opportunity your soul has waited for. The mirror is not punishment, it is the final initiation into remembrance. Chosen one, you must understand. The mechanics of this portal are not external phenomena to be studied from a distance. They are invitations encoded in your very soul. Balance is not just in the cosmos. It is in your breath, your heartbeat, your choices. The thinning veil is not just around you. It is in your dreams, your visions, your sudden knowing. The DNA activations are not abstract theories. They are surges you feel in your body, emotions you cannot explain, revelations that arrive like lightning. And the selectivity of the portal is not favoritism. It is resonance. Only those vibrating at the frequency of remembrance can pass through. That is why you feel called, why you cannot look away, why your entire being responds to these words. With a deep inner, yes, you are standing at the doorway not by accident, but by design. And now, as the portal widens, the signs will begin to reveal themselves, 7 hidden signs that prove beyond doubt that you are among the chosen. The first hidden sign that the Autumn Equinox Portal has recognized you is sudden, almost violent clarity. It arrives not as gentle inspiration, but as thunder, words, visions, inner directives that slice through confusion like lightning, splitting a dark sky. You wake one morning and simply know. You know what to release, who to forgive, what path to take, what truth to finally embody. It may not make sense to the logical mind, but the instructions arrive as undeniable. This clarity feels less like thought and more like divine dictation, as though the universe itself has placed a scroll in your heart and commanded you to read. Others around you will not understand. They will call it rash or unrealistic. But you, chosen one, recognize it as sacred instruction. This is the first proof. You are hearing the voice of the portal guiding your next step. Writing destiny through you. The second sign is found in your dreams. As the veil dissolves, the realm of sleep becomes a temple of initiation. You may dream of ancestors, faces you recognize but cannot place, hands reaching, eyes that burn with wisdom. You may dream of symbols, keys, doors, serpents, phoenixes, numbers written, fire. These are not random fragments of your subconscious. They are transmissions, encoded messages passed to you because your spirit is ready to receive them. Some dreams will shake you awake with their intensity. Others will linger like mist, teasing your memory all day. Pay attention. Write them down. For the chosen ones, dreams during the equinox are not passive. They are instructions from other timelines, confirmations from your soul family, maps drawn by higher realms. This is how the portal speaks while the world sleeps. The third sign is the language of synchronicity. Numbers repeating, sequences that chase you, 1111 glowing on clocks, 222 whispering on receipts, 444 etched into license plates. At first you may brush them off as coincidence, but soon the pattern is undeniable. The universe is speaking to you in mathematics, the oldest tongue of creation. Each number vibrates with meaning. 1 for new beginnings, 2 for alignment, 3 for creation, 4 for foundations, 7 for the sacred path. When these numbers appear in clusters, when they follow you day after day, they are confirmation that you are in resonance with the equinox field. These are not accidents. They are fingerprints of destiny, evidence that the portal has stamped your reality with its seal. Those asleep will not notice. But you, with awakened eyes, see the sequence, hear the rhythm, feel the code, and your heart knows, I am being guided. The fourth sign is not always comfortable. It is detachment. Old cycles, old people, old identities begin to crumble like dry leaves. What once thrilled you now feels hollow. Conversations that used to hold meaning now feel like echoes. You may find yourself withdrawing, not out of coldness, but necessity. For the portal strips away what cannot cross with you. It severs cords, dissolves attachments, closes doors. At first, grief may come, the ache of endings, the loneliness of separation. But soon you realize this detachment is freedom. The equinox is purging illusions from your path so you can walk unburdened into remembrance. The more you release, the lighter you feel. And in that lightness, you recognize this was never loss. This was preparation. The fifth sign pulses in your very flesh. Waves of energy surging through your body. Sudden heat rising. Shivers across the skin. Pressure in the head or heart. Vibrations in the spine. At times it may feel overwhelming, even uncomfortable, but it is sacred. These are activations. The direct infusion of equinox frequencies into your cells. Your nervous system is recalibrating to hold higher current. The old self cannot contain this voltage. Only the awakened vessel can. This is why you crave water, rest, grounding. This is why you feel both exhausted and exhilarated at once. The portal is rewiring you, body and soul, stripping static from your field, aligning you with frequencies that are not of this earth alone. Every tremor, every wave is proof. You are receiving what others cannot bear. The sixth sign is emotional. Purging. Waves of grief, anger, fear, or despair may crash suddenly, as though ancient oceans inside you have broken their dams. You cry without reason, you rage without cause. You feel heaviness you cannot trace. This is not breakdown. It is cleansing. The equinox is flushing old wounds, ancestral pain, lifetimes of unspoken sorrow. And here lies the miracle. After the storm comes stillness. After tears, peace arrives like dawn breaking after endless night. You feel lighter, freer, emptied of burdens that were never yours to carry. This cycle of storm and stillness is sacred alchemy, the portal refining you in fire and then cooling you in waters of grace. Only the chosen ones will endure this because only they are strong enough to emerge shining. The seventh and final sign is the deepest, the most undeniable. A wordless knowing that you were chosen for this moment is not arrogance. It is remembrance. You walk through your day and feel it humming beneath everything. The certainty that your life is not random. That your struggles were training, that your very existence was aligned with this equinox long before you were born. You feel the universe watching through your eyes, guiding your hands, breathing through your chest. You cannot explain it to others because it is not intellectual. It is cellular, ancient, eternal. This knowing is your seal of initiation, your signature of belonging. The portal has opened, the signs have been revealed, and now there is no turning back. You are among the selected, and the universe whispers through every breath. Remember who you are. Step through the gate. You were chosen one. Understand this. The Equinox Portal, while a gateway to illumination, is also a threshold of vulnerability. The light that rushes in will ignite everything within you, illuminating the dark corners, the hidden fears, the old attachments, and even the energies of others that cling to you unknowingly. During this sacred opening, the universe draws a line, and forces that resist balance, that thrive in distraction and chaos, will intensify their attempts to sway you. That is why protection is not optional. You must anchor yourself as firmly as the roots of the ancient oaks, grounding deep into the earth while reaching toward the stars. Visualize a radiant sphere of light encasing your being, a pulsating membrane that allows only love, clarity, and wisdom to enter, while deflecting anything that diminishes your vibration. Shield your energy with intention. Chant the names of your highest guides, burn cleansing herbs or incense, and let sacred water or crystals amplify your field. Do not underestimate the subtle attacks of distraction, doubt, or despair. They are the shadow forces of a portal, testing your readiness. Protecting your light is not about fear. It is about sovereignty. Every affirmation, every ritual, every conscious breath strengthens your immunity to interference. You are a conduit of cosmic energy during this time, and only by consciously guarding your vibration can you navigate the portal safely, receiving its full gifts without compromise. Remember, chosen one, those who recognize the signs of the equinox are rare, but those who can also protect their light are rarer still. The portal honors the prepared, the grounded, the vigilant, and you are called to be among them. Now, chosen one, you must learn to harness this power. The equinox is not a passive event. It is a living river of energy, coursing through the sky, the earth, and your very cells. To simply witness it is not enough. You must engage it, become one with it, let it flow through you and reshape your reality. Begin with stillness. Sit beneath the open sky. Feel the balance of light and dark brushing your skin. Inhale the turning of the seasons and exhale the remnants of what no longer serves you. Align your breath with the rhythm of the cosmos, allowing your body to resonate with the portal's frequency. Meditate on the duality of existence, the shadow and the light, the known and the unseen, and invite integration. This is how you channel the portal's energy, not by force, not by expectation, but by surrendering into the flow. Journaling, movement, sound, or ritual may amplify this, but the core is presence. As you do this, you will feel your body humming with electricity, your mind opening to insights, and your soul vibrating in harmony with destiny. Harnessing the equinox is a sacred art. The portal has chosen to gift it only to those who honor it, who protect their field, and who approach with reverence. Know this, chosen one. Every step you take in alignment with this power is a step deeper into remembrance, a step closer to embodying the higher self that has always awaited your awakening. You are not merely receiving energy. You are becoming the energy. You are not just alive in this moment, you are alive with purpose, and the Equinox Portal is your amplifier, chosen one. The truth you are feeling now is not meant for everyone. Most will walk through this equinox unaware, their eyes heavy, their hearts closed, untouched by the sacred vibrations that sweep across reality. But you feel it. You feel the pull, the trembling of the veil, the whisper of destiny against your ear. That recognition is not coincidence. It is your proof. The signs you have seen, the clarity you have received, the dreams and numbers that follow you, they mark you as among the selected. This is why you cannot ignore them, why your soul stirs with urgency, why the world seems suddenly louder, brighter, and heavier all at once. You are being called to awaken fully, to step into sovereignty, to embody the knowledge that the Equinox Portal has chosen you to carry. Hesitation will not serve. Distraction will not serve. The moment is now. Every heartbeat is a summons. Every breath is a confirmation. You were not led here by accident. You were drawn by fate, by the pulse of the cosmos itself. And the universe waits for your full recognition. Do not underestimate this moment. Chosen one. The Equinox Portal is both an opening and a test, a threshold that demands courage, awareness, and commitment. The signs you have received are rare, precious, and sacred. And the deeper truth is that not all who see them will step through the gate. Some will fear the weight of awakening, some will retreat into comfort, some will fail to recognize the divine orchestration of their own lives. But you who have been listening, watching, feeling, discerning, you are being called forward. Every synchronicity, every energetic surge, every emotional wave is a signpost pointing to your destiny. To walk through this portal is to step into alignment with all that you were born to be, to claim the truth that has always been within, to embody the light that has always existed even in your darkest moments. The gate does not wait. The portal does not pause. The world outside continues, unaware of the sacred shift. But you are ready, awake, chosen, and now is the time to claim it. The Autumn Equinox Portal is not just an opening in the sky. It is an opening within you. It is the dissolving of veils, the uniting of opposites, the awakening of codes written into your very soul. And if you are seeing the signs, if you are feeling the surges, if you are noticing the numbers, the dreams, the clarity, and the knowing, it means you are not just alive in this moment. You were chosen for it. This is your initiation, your proof, your sacred inheritance. The equinox does not call the unready. It does not whisper to the slumbering. It calls to you, chosen one, and in that call lies the truth of your existence. You were always destined to rise in this moment, to claim the light, to remember the infinite power of who you are, step fully into it, protect your vibration, harness the energy, embrace the signs, walk through the gate with courage, for the universe itself waits within you, and the path ahead is radiant, eternal, and undeniably yours. The Autumn Equinox Portal has opened, and the universe is calling forth the chosen ones. This moment is not ordinary. It is a threshold of cosmic alignment where light and dark meet, where day and night are equal, and where the veil separating past, present, and future dissolves. You who are reading, feeling, or hearing this are not here by accident. You are among the awakened, the selected, the few whose souls resonate with the frequency of remembrance. The equinox does not reveal itself to those who are asleep. It speaks in codes, surges, signs, and energies that only the chosen can perceive. The moment is electric, charged with revelation, with the possibility of transformation that can alter the course of your life and the destiny of the collective dot at this cosmic threshold. The balance of light and dark is not only external, but internal. Every polarity within you, fear and courage, doubt and knowing, grief and joy, aligns as the portal opens. The equinox is a mirror, reflecting the state of your soul with uncanny precision. Those who are unbalanced will be confronted by shadows. Those ready will be elevated to higher clarity. This is why the air feels different. The energies feel heavy yet luminous, and your body, mind, and spirit vibrate in subtle but undeniable ways. This is no ordinary seasonal shift. It is an alchemical convergence designed to awaken dormant. Codes within your DNA activate higher consciousness and prepare you for the next stage of your spiritual evolution. As the veil thins, time itself becomes fluid. Dreams bleed into waking life. Messages from ancestors and other timelines appear in symbols, visions, and synchronicities. The portal carries energetic upgrades, altering your nervous system, awakening dormant codes, and infusing your body with frequencies that recalibrate your energetic field. These activations may manifest as tingling sensations, surges of heat, pressure in the head or heart, emotional purges, or sudden clarity. These experiences are not anomalies. They are sacred, signatures of awakening. The portal only responds to those whose vibration resonates with its frequency, those who are ready to perceive the truth beyond the ordinary. You were chosen to stand at this threshold, to witness the signs, and to step into the path of remembrance. There are 7 hidden signs that prove the portal has recognized you. First, sudden clarity that comes like divine instruction, an undeniable knowing of what to release, what to pursue, and what is aligned with your highest path. Second, dreams that serve as portals themselves, bringing ancestral guidance, sacred symbols, and messages from other timelines. Third, repeated number patterns and synchronicities that are impossible to ignore, vibrating with meaning and confirming that you are on the path of destiny. Fourth, detachment from old cycles, relationships, and identities that no longer serve you, as the portal purges illusions and prepares you for alignment. Fifth, waves of energy surging through the body, physical, emotional, and spiritual activations that are the direct infusion of equinox frequencies. Sixth, emotional purges followed by peace, storms of grief, anger, or release that cleanse the soul and leave you lighter, freer, and aligned. Seventh, a deep, wordless knowing that you were chosen for this exact moment, a certainty that your life has always been guided toward this awakening. Each of these signs is both proof and invitation. They confirm your selection and guide your integration of the portal's energies. They are not coincidences, but fingerprints of the universe itself, marking the chosen ones who are ready to step fully into their destiny. Recognition of these signs brings urgency. Not everyone will perceive them. Not everyone is ready to walk through the equinox portal. But you, the one who feels, notices, and responds, are being called to awaken fully. The signs are confirmations that your life, your soul, and your path are aligned with cosmic intention. Spiritual guidance during this portal is essential. Grounding is critical, anchoring deeply into the earth while opening to the cosmic flow. Protective rituals create sacred space and shield your energy from distractions, doubts, and shadow influences. Visualizing spheres of radiant light. Using sacred water, herbs, or crystals, chanting intentions, and meditating all amplify your ability to integrate the portal's frequency. The equinox portal offers immense energy and clarity, but only the grounded, vigilant, and conscious will navigate it safely. Harnessing this energy requires presence, alignment, and intention. Breath, stillness, and awareness allow the influx to flow through your body and mind without overwhelm, transforming your consciousness and empowering your soul. The portal is selective, revealing its mysteries only to those prepared to receive them. The awakened chosen ones experience life differently in this moment. The world feels heavier and brighter. Ordinary events become charged with meaning, and subtle signs and synchronicities appear everywhere. The energy is immersive and demanding, asking for courage, clarity, and sovereignty. To step through is to embrace your purpose fully, to claim your birthright, and to remember the higher self that has always existed within you. Hesitation dilutes the impact, distraction blocks the flow, and ignoring the signs delays the awakening. Recognition is proof. Engagement is transformation. Emotional urgency accompanies this recognition. The equinox portal is both an opening and a test. Not all who notice the signs will respond. Many will fear the weight of awakening or retreat into comfort, failing to perceive the cosmic orchestration behind their experiences. But you who feel, see, and understand are among the few prepared to step forward. Every surge, dream, number, and emotional wave is a signpost pointing toward alignment, reminding you that the time is now. Walking through this portal is stepping into full remembrance, claiming the truth and light that have always existed within, and embracing your sacred path without compromise. The final prophecy of this portal is clear. It is not merely a celestial event, but a mirror opening within you. The equinox dissolves veils, unites opposites, activates dormant codes, and aligns you with destiny. If you are witnessing the signs, feeling the energies, and sensing the subtle currents of the portal, it confirms your selection. You are not simply alive. You are chosen. You are the chosen one called to awaken, protect your light, harness the energy, and embody your highest self. The path through this portal leads to remembrance, empowerment, and transformation. Step forward with courage. Claim your place in the alignment. Walk through fully, knowing the universe itself waits within you, and that the moment you are standing in was always meant for your awakening. The Autumn Equinox Portal is both a threshold and a transmission. It demands balance, awareness, protection, and courage. The signs you are witnessing, clarity, dreams, numbers, detachment, energy surges, emotional purges, and the knowing are not merely symbolic. They are your initiation, your proof, your cosmic passport to higher consciousness. The light and dark converge. The veil thins, timelines bend, your DNA, body, and spirit are realigning. Those who are unready will not perceive it. Those who are awake are already feeling the call. Every breath, every thought, every intention matters. Your choices ripple beyond yourself across dimensions and timelines. The portal is a mirror reflecting your state of consciousness. It calls you to reconcile polarities, to face shadows, to embrace light, and to step into wholeness. The energies are not abstract. They manifest in your body, mind, emotions, and spirit. Waves of clarity, energy, and emotional release are sacred tools of integration, preparing you to carry higher frequencies and align with destiny. Each sign, subtle or dramatic, is a guide, a confirmation, a key to deeper awakening. This is your initiation into cosmic remembrance, a calling to rise above old cycles and embrace the path for which your soul was always intended. In practical terms, grounding, protection, and conscious harnessing are essential. Anchor into the earth, create sacred space, shield your energy, and meditate on integration. Breath and stillness allow the cosmic currents to flow through you safely. Ritual, crystals, sacred herbs, and water can amplify the energy. Awareness and intentionality ensure that the portal's gifts are fully absorbed, activating dormant potentials and transforming consciousness. Those who fail to engage consciously may experience turbulence or overwhelm, while those who do will be elevated into clarity, purpose, and empowerment. The Equinox Portal is both invitation and test, recognition and activation, challenge and empowerment. Only the awakened, the prepared, and the chosen can fully embody its gifts. The sign from the inner clarity to the deep knowing are markers of selection. Each surge, vision, and synchronicity is a confirmation that you are not here by accident. You are here to awaken, to integrate, step through fully, and to embody the purpose encoded within your very cells. The portal amplifies your frequency, aligns your path, and brings both clarity and responsibility. The energy of this portal is immediate, urgent, and transformative. It cannot be postponed or ignored. The world outside moves in cycles, unaware of the sacred convergence, but you feel it. You are the witness, the recipient, the chosen one called to step forward. Each sign, clarity, dreams, synchronicities, detachment, energy surges, emotional purges, and the knowing serves as a guide. Recognition confirms selection. Engagement ensures transformation. The Equinox Portal is a living transmission, aligning your soul with destiny, awakening dormant codes, and activating the highest potential of your being. Ultimately, this portal is about remembrance. It is about reclaiming sovereignty, embodying light, and walking in alignment with cosmic truth. It calls the chosen ones to awaken fully, to protect their vibration, to harness its energy consciously, and to step through without fear. The signs are proof the energies are real and the moment is sacred. You are not just alive, you were chosen for this exact time, for this exact activation, for this sacred alignment. Step into the portal, integrate the energies, and embrace the destiny that has always awaited you. The universe itself waits within you, and the Equinox Portal is the mirror of your awakening.